Mississippi in this station, and that's a nice dance you got going on there, brother.
It's called the head bop.
Really?
Yep.
Really, as opposed to the, I know you have an armpit dance that you do.
Yeah. That's a classic right there.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that makes it so classic, is because the show is not on television, so therefore I can do whatever and don't have to worry about it. But it could end up on YouTube, you never know.
It does end up on YouTube. It has ended up on YouTube. If you YouTube praisefm.com, you're going to see you and I in the studio right now doing stuff. So praisefm.com, all the actions that Jonas is doing is for my YouTube folks, my YouTube family. But right now I got to ask you something, man.
What's up?
Have you been in a car behind the wheel in the last 3 weeks?
Yes.
Have you noticed the increase in traffic?
Yes.
Okay. Now, have you suffered from road rage?
No.
Really?
Yes, really. I'm a little weird, man, because what I do is I actually will, you know, it's funny, man, because I'll actually like plan for stuff like that when I leave, so I leave on time. But there are those instances where for me, it's not so much that I'm mad, it's just like, what are you doing right now? Yeah,
in the car in front of you, what are you doing right now?
Right.
And you know what's funny is that I'm driving in my car, right? I'm driving, okay, I'm behind, you know, whatever luxury sedan you want to think of.
Right.
You know, okay, and then, so I'm in the right-hand lane. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get over to the left-hand lane. I turn, left-hand lane, gone. Pass them. I give them a look of, what exactly is your goal right now, look?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so I drive about 2 more miles, I run into another luxury sedan. Okay? Except for this luxury sedan is in the left-hand lane. Okay? So I'm like, okay, luxury sedan, I'm going to try to get to the right-hand lane, but I can't get to the right-hand lane because the luxury sedan that was in the right-hand lane has decided to drive next. They drive in pairs. They don't drive they drive in couples. They're like Siamese twins. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I finally figure out a way to get around them, right? And I take off, and I'm like, I'm going because I'm late. I'm gone, right? Get off the exit, get to the light off the exit. Guess who I see pulls up right next to me?
Luxury sedan.
Both luxury sedans.
And that's usually how it works. Because you speed off, but then it's like, oh yeah, I'll see you at the next traffic light.
And then they're looking at me like they're like, don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? They're looking at me like, yeah, you wanted to go all fast, huh, young man?
And look, here you are.
You should get yourself a sedan. Like, dang.
You know, it's crazy though. But I do that. And like, I'd be that guy looking at you at the light, because like most of the time somebody will go past you and they'll screech the tires, and you're like, dude, if you only knew there's like 60 traffic lights on this road,
yeah,
I'm gonna see you at one of them. But go ahead, take off. Let's see.
Yeah, and then the next worst possible situation to be in is behind a luxury sedan at a red light, trying to turn right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, you can turn right. Yeah. You can go. You know, it's okay.
They'll sit there forever.
And then it's like, okay, the light turns green, and then they go, and then you miss it, you know, because like you're like, like 5 or 6 cars behind, and you can see, you have good vision, you can see that the right-hand turn is makeable on this red light.
Right.
Okay, light turns green, they go, car behind them goes, car behind them go. As soon as you get up to make the turn,
it's red. It
turns red again, and then you're stuck.
It's just one of those things in life, man. It just happens. It just happens. You know, if I could say anything to you that would help you is, man, just go with the flow. Go with the flow.
Just don't judge me, okay? When you pull up next to me in the car, don't. That's terrible. They give you a look like, yeah, exactly. Like, it's like if you could just read their mind.
I won't judge you, but I will throw a frozen soda can at your window.
Wow, the views of the co-hosts do not necessarily reflect the views of the station or the gospel of Jesus Christ, but if you got something you want to hear, you have to hit us up. 239-775-8950, 239-775-8950. Your power verse coming up right after this. Brand new flame. It's Praise FM and praisefm.com.